Jacob, a frustrating afternoon here at home park. Can you give us your thoughts?
Yeah, no, definitely a frustrating one. We started really well, first 25 minutes. They didn't really have much of a sniff, to be honest. We dominated the game, controlled the ball, and then 5 minutes cost us ultimately. 5 minutes of madness and concede 2 goals, and then it's an uphill battle. We got the goal straight after the half time to give us a bit of hope, but it wasn't enough in the end.
Is it a concern for you guys that we're able to control so much of the ball in games and not create as many chances as we would like?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I wouldn't say that we're not creating chances. We're dominating the ball, creating chances, but we're also conceding easy ones. We're not giving teams a sniff, and then out of nowhere we're conceding goals, sloppy goals. So you've got to find a way to improve that and stop that from happening.
Is that coming from conceding those chances through transitions?
Maybe a little bit, or maybe it's just losing individual battles. Sometimes, you've just got to make sure that you're better than your man, and you do everything to come out on top. And sometimes, maybe we're conceding goals because we're not doing that.
What's the mood like in the dressing room after that one? It seems like it can be a bit deflating today.
Yeah, no, definitely deflating. We had a lot of belief after the West Brom game. We kept a clean sheet. It was a positive win in the fact that we kept a clean sheet and managed to get the result. It was a lot more solid defensively, and then obviously conceding 2 sloppy goals today. It's definitely deflating, but we'll regroup and go again on Tuesday.
On Tuesday, another big week, Sunderland at home, then Burnley away. How important is it now to pick up points in those games?
Yeah, no, 100%. Look, we're going to have to start winning games if we want to make playoffs. We still believe that's 100% possible, and we're going to do everything in our powers to try and make the playoffs until it's not possible anymore. So that starts with a good result on Tuesday and a good performance.